Hi everyone. In our last lesson, we learned how to add integers. Today we're going to learn how to subtract integers. Today our goal is subtract integers step by step using a number line and our understanding of opposites. Take your time. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and pause it. Before we subtract, let's review what we learned about integers. Positive numbers can be greater than 0, like gaining money and moving up in temperatures above 0. Negative numbers are less than 0, like when we owe money, moving down, and temperatures below 0. On a number line, positive numbers are to the right of 0. Negative numbers are to the left of 0. When we add a positive number, we move to the right. When we add a negative number, we move to the left. Let's use that idea to help us understand subtraction. Let's start with something simple. Write 5 minus 2. If I have $5 and I spend $2, I have $3 left. So 5 minus 2 equals 3. On a number line, we start at 5. And because we're subtracting, we move left 2 spaces. 1, 2. So the answer is 3. That makes sense. But what happens when subtract a negative number? That's where things get interesting. Let's write 5 minus negative 2. Let's look carefully at this problem. We're starting at 5, and we're subtracting negative 2. A negative number has the opposite direction from a positive number. So instead of moving left 2 spaces, we move right 2 spaces. We start at 5 and move right 1, 2. And the answer is 7. So 5 minus a negative 2 equals 7. Notice something important. Subtracting a negative number caused us to move in the positive direction. Here's an important idea that will help us. We can rewrite subtraction as addition. When we subtract a number, we can add its opposite. For example, 5 minus 2, the opposite of positive 2 is negative 2. So we can rewrite 5 minus 2 as 5 plus negative 2. Both give us 3. Now let's look at the 5. Now let's look at a 5 minus a negative 2. Five minus a negative 2. The opposite of negative 2 is positive 2. So 5 minus a negative 2 becomes 5 plus 2. And 5 plus 2 is 7. That's an important pattern. Subtracting a number is the same as adding its opposite. Let's try some more. Let's write 7 minus 3. We're subtracting a positive 3. The opposite of positive 3 is negative 3. So let's rewrite the problem as 7 plus negative 3. Now we can now use what we learned about adding integers. We start at 7 and move left 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. 7 minus 3 is 4, and 7 plus a negative 3 is 4. All right, now let's try negative 3 minus 4. Start at negative 3, we're subtracting positive 4. The opposite of positive 4 is negative 4. So we can rewrite this as negative 3 plus negative 4. Now we're adding two negative numbers. We start at negative 3 and move left 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the answer is negative 7. Now let's try negative 4 minus negative 3. This time, we're subtracting negative 3. The opposite of negative 3 is positive 3. So we could rewrite as negative 4 plus 3. So we're going to start at negative 4 and move right 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. So negative 4 plus 3 is negative 1. And negative 4 minus negative 3 is also negative 1. All right, let me write one and give you a chance to try it and see if you have any questions. Let's try this problem. 6 minus negative 4. If you want, you can pause the video, solve it yourself. I'll give you some time. All right, let's solve it together. We're subtracting negative 4. The opposite of negative 4 is positive 4. So we rewrite 6 plus 4. And 6 plus 4's answer is 10. 6 take away a negative 4's answer, also 10. Let's review the most important idea from today's lesson. When you see subtraction, change subtraction into an addition problem and use the opposite of the number you're subtracting. For example, we got changed to red. Eight minus 3 becomes 8 plus negative 3. And 8 minus a negative 3 becomes 8 plus 3. Remember, the opposite of positive is negative, and the opposite of negative is positive. Today we learned how to subtract integers. Remember these 3 steps. 1. Change subtraction to addition. 2. Change the number to its opposite. 3. Add the integers. Take your time. You don't have to memorize everything after watching this video once. Pause it, rewatch it, practice it. That's how you learn. Great job today. In the next lesson, we'll learn how to multiply integers.